Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. Well, I promised you guys another messages from the spirit world. So, we're still working on the letters, but we're going to do our best we can tonight. So thanks for being here. Okay, before we get into all that, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, I have my guide over here. He sends his greetings to all you guys. Okay. My first letter tonight goes out to Benjamin B46, and you know, I keep getting around you, Benjamin, a number of spirit guides here, and you've got two that are around you. One is Lord Parrington, and you have another one. It's an aunt on your mother's side. I believe your mother has a sister in spirit, and I don't know that she knows about this. I think this was somebody who could have crossed even in childhood before your mother was born. But there is an aunt who guides you as well from the spirit world. So just want to let you know that, okay? And it's interesting because they keep talking to me about you having gifts of writing. And I do believe that in the next about 3 to 4 years here, you'll be doing some writing, and I want you just to be ready for that, okay? But it's Lord Parrington. He was a British nobleman, and he's working with you, and he loved to write, so that's why he's around you. And you've got an aunt on your mother's side, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, next letter for Ask 9000, ASQ 9000. You know, in regards to that writing project, I do see that being well received, and it does look like BBC is going to talk to you about it. Now, down the road, though, I have to tell you, I see you really more going towards independent television, so I don't know that you'll stay with the BBC, but I think it's definitely a good lead, and I'd push on that front, because I see ITV also being interested, so shop it around. But I see your writing project actually being seriously looked at and considered, and I do think you're going to have a good shot with that. But I'm not actually seeing that till around 2011, so it won't be this year, it'll be like in the next year. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, Rex, ZZX. You know, one of the things that I get around you here is I feel you have a lot of psychic gifts, and I do feel that you have the gift of healing. And I see you doing Reiki work. So that energy that you're getting in your hands is your calling from the spirit world to start doing healing. And I'd like you to do some Reiki studies, because I see that really opening up well for you. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, let's see here. Wicked Babes. Hi, so good to hear from you. You know, in regards to your mom, I got to tell you here, I don't, excuse me, your grandmother here, I don't feel that she's in her body, and I feel like really what's going on there is she is kind of waiting between the worlds. Now, I don't perceive her as suffering. It's not an issue of her being in pain or having a struggle in that way. It's really an issue of her deciding when she wants to go. And I don't, I have to be honest, I don't see her staying here too much longer. So she is about to make transition here, okay? But what you want to do is pray for her and tell her to go to the light, because where she is now, she's in between the worlds, so she can look and see her body, and she can also look and see the door to the other side. So you want to let her know that it's okay to go on over, okay? All right, keep me posted. Thanks for writing. Okay, next letter, Barb Mallon. Hi, Barb. So good to hear from you. What a treat. You know, Barb, I got to tell you, I pick up around you media opportunities. I'm seeing camera flashes, and I'm hearing typewriters. So I feel like there's some interviews coming here for you. And it seems like the month of March is important for you, because I pick up some television connection and also some radio work as well. So be watching the month of March. It looks like more publicity here, and it looks very good for you. Okay? Thanks for writing. All right. Next letter, Viro Tecker. Hi. You know, I want to tell you, around your brother, I see him returning, and I believe he's going to make an appearance with you at your home around August of this year. And the thing that they're telling me is that he's now ready. He's ready to give up the drugs. He's ready to get whole again. And it's interesting that I see, because both of you have very strong psychic gifts, and I believe that his addiction issue around the whole drug thing is about him trying to mask the voices. I think that he is schizophrenic because of drugs, but if he's off the drugs, he'd be normal. And really the voices that he's hearing are spirit voices, because he has some mediumistic ability. Okay? And when he returns, I feel like he's back for good. Okay? And at that time, if you'd like to contact me, perhaps I can speak with him. Okay? I also pick up around you, Virotecher, some more schooling this year. And I'm seeing you doing further classes. It looks like even possibly like 1 or 2 more degrees. Okay, but it looks like it starts this year, and just keep going. Thanks for waiting. Okay, next letter, MDST721. You know, I got to be honest with you here. The guy from high school that you like, I don't see him returning to your life. And the reason why you still feel that soul connection was because you were connected to him in a past life. And I feel like when you met in this life, that closeness, that familiarity was a past life connection. You know, what's interesting is that I see you actually, you will reconnect with him, and it's in about 2 years. So about 2 years. And it's funny because you'll just be out walking one day, and it looks like you're at a shopping center, and he's just there. And it's like old times again. I see the reunion being very, very positive. But in terms of him coming back into your life in a relationship capacity, I don't think that's for this life. But anyways, it is a past life link there, okay? I hope that helps some. Thanks for writing. Okay. Yeah, my next letter here is for shorts, Acilio. You know, you have the psychic gift of clairvoyance. I really see that around you. And I would like you to do some exploration with tarot cards, because I feel like tarot works for you, and that's a doorway to the other side. You know, I also pick up here that your mother is in the spirit world around you, and I do feel she's reaching across to you. Now, what's interesting about this is your mother is asking me to tell you, she said she's in a place of healing, because it seems that when she left the earth plane, she had a lot of kind of struggle still in some emotional areas, but she's now in the light, and she's getting a lot of healing. And she wants you to know not to feel guilty, because it seems like you're holding on to something here that you feel like, you know, I should have done this. And she says, no. She said, don't hold on to that, because she said that held back her progression in life, and she wants you not to be focused on that kind of anxiety and that grief, okay? But she's around you, and she does bring you blessings from the other side, okay? Thank you so very much for writing. Well, guys, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, but I also want to pop in here and remind you about my newest book, Ouija Mysteries. And you can pick this up at my Lulu storefront. So just go to my website, www.robert-hickman.com. In fact, it's on the back of the book. You can see it. There's my website. And pick it up. This is a little story. It details some of my adventures with the Ouija board. And I hope that you guys will check it out. It's only like $12.60. It's not an expensive book. But pick it up today. It'll soon be available on Amazon.com and also nationwide distribution. But for right now, you can get it through Lulu. Okay? Thanks for writing. All right, guys. Well, next week, I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.